Over the past few decades, technology has evolved rapidly. From the smartwatches we wear to the self driving cars, from the smart home appliances we use at our homes to the co pilots we use at our workplace, technology has been evolving very rapidly. And with Genie AI coming in the recent years, this technology pace has fastened up. Now, the intelligent age is not just about this change, it's also about the transformation and how we adapt to this change. Project management professionals and practitioners across the world are concerned about how the project management is going to be evolved over the next few years. Are you also one of them? Then this video is for you. Hello, everyone. I am Nagapadmini Racha, and welcome to a new episode of the Project Ed series, Project Management, the Road Ahead. In this episode, I would like to talk about how project management is evolving in the AI era and how we can build a futuristic project management approach. Now, as we discussed, the technology has been evolving a lot. So the project types have also been evolving, meaning a decade before, the projects were just about application development, application maintenance, support, and operations. But now there are different types of projects in the intelligent age. So let's look at some of them. From application modernization, that is from legacy modernization, legacy system modernization, to digital transformations, to mobile app development, from data engineering to setting up data pipelines and data analytics and predictive modeling, of course. And then from cloud migration to maintaining cloud infrastructure and AI/ML, of course, to automation and agentic AI projects. So these are different types of projects today in the industry. And the project management also has evolved a lot in the past decade. Initially, we used to have a typical waterfall model, which we call the predictive project management. And then we transition to the incremental and iterative development, which we call the adaptive project management. And then when we had a hybrid project management where we tailored both the predictive and adaptive together for our project needs. And now in the intelligent age, we have the agentic project management where we use AI agents and agentic AI to automate our workflows and our project management. So with so much of evolution in project management, there are also problems coming along with it. Project managers are concerned with many challenges these days. Let's look at some of them. And I'm sharing these from my personal experience. Now, this list is not an exhaustive one, meaning like it's not complete. There might be other challenges as well. But I would like to share some of them based on my experience. So, one of the most important challenges, in fact, the foremost challenge which most of the project managers face is choosing the right process and right framework. And then we have choosing the right tools and technologies for the execution of this project. And then using this technology responsibly and sustainably, because of which the ROI also gets reduced. And when we are using AI tools, specifically, it is important to use the appropriate AI tools or AI models. And then measuring and monitoring the progress of the project is very difficult in some cases because there is no proper governance at all. And one more challenge which project managers face is the effective use of resources, that is software licenses or hardware or servers, or even proper capacity planning, because of which the balance in the project triangle, that is the cost, scope, and schedule and timelines, and of course, which affects the quality, that's lost. Next, whenever the project managers want to bring a new change, or they want to change something in the process or in the policies, a lot of change resistance happens from the team, from the stakeholders. So this is a common challenge. And lastly, but not the least, the most important one, of course, is adherence to the policies, whether it is internal policy or external policy, which is generally missed out. There are too many non-compliances, which actually affects the quality of the project and also the reputation of the project and the organization. So there are a lot of policies and processes in the industry today which we can actually adapt. So let us discuss a few of them first. So the process, we have both agile and non-agile. We know the famous ones, the Scrum, Kanban, XP, Safe, Scaled Agile, and we have the disciplined agile. And for AI enablement, that is for building AI systems, we have CPM AI methodology, we have the spec-driven development, we have white coding, of course, and then we have context engineering for better prompting and agentic automation for automating the workflows in our projects, and of course for project management as well. Now, for the quality, to ensuring good quality in our projects, we have Lean, we have Six Sigma, we have human in the loop concept for the AI systems. And finally, there are a lot of compliances to be followed in the industry. So we have a lot of policies, for example, the GDPR, the EU AI Act, the DPDP Act, the ISO 42001 for building good AI systems, and ISO 27001, which is for the security management systems. So we can use all this process and policies in our project management. But as I said, project managers always have this concern to pick which one is good for us, which one is right for our project. So the future, the futuristic project management lies in building a proper and appropriate management approach for our project. So let us see the considerations which we can use. So this is again not an exhaustive list. There can be other considerations as well. So I'm sharing this again from my personal experience. So it's very important to understand the organization's operating model, the project's operating model before picking up any process or framework. And then what's your business need? What's the domain? Sometimes based on the domain also, there are a lot of policies and frameworks. So we need to focus on that and then opt for the relevant process and frameworks. And based on the framework, whatever you select, maybe you need to do some restructuring, you need to establish some roles, some accountabilities for it. So a proper RACI matrix needs to be established and communicated across to the project. And then selecting the right tools and technology. This is very important so that you maintain your budget accordingly and also you have a proper ROI. Now, whatever technology you select, you need to use it responsibly and sustainably, specifically when it comes to AI models or AI systems. And then wherever manual work could be reduced, you can use AI systems and automation workflows. And then compliances, what we just talked of. So you can, ensure that you have relevant policies, you have relevant processes and documentations to adhere to all the internal and external compliances. Then the governance setup. As we discussed in some projects, the monitoring and measuring of KPIs or progress is very difficult. So you can set up proper governance, set up some OKRs, track KPIs using real-time dashboards, and also do some innovations. At regular intervals, have some hackathons, ideathons to encourage your team to have proper ideas so that they can implement in the project. And of course, you need to have continuous learning and upskilling, because in this intelligent era where technology is changing at a very faster rate, in fact, daily, so you need to keep yourself and your team updated, upskill on the new technology. So these are few considerations. There can be other considerations as well based on the project and the organization types. Now, for any organization navigating to this futuristic project management, I believe that there are four pillars which are essentially needed. So the first one being reinventing the process. That is, whatever process you have currently, maybe you need to, customize it, tailor it to the intelligent age. Then reorganizing your structures, as I said, when you implement a new framework, new process, maybe you need to reorganize your line, your structure, your department, so that you can establish the new roles and accountabilities which are in line with the intelligent age. And finally, the human tech collaboration, which is very, very important, whether it's AI or any other technology, you need to have that human and the technology collaboration for better application. And then we have the upskilling and innovation, as what I said. We need to keep ourselves updated with the latest technology and learn so that we stay relevant in the industry. So these were the considerations and the pillars what are needed to build a futuristic project management. um, I would be happy to connect and discuss if you want to learn more about this futuristic project management. So you can connect with me on LinkedIn and stay tuned to PMIPCC Hyderabad YouTube channel and other social media handles for such interesting content. Thank you so much for watching.